Okay, good morning everyone. It's Kylie from, Eliza Day Journals. I'm trying something different today. My videos often have this horrible background noise, which is our switch, which is for the internet in this side of the house. We still have Wi-Fi going on, but I've turned off the switch. No one's up, so it's not like anyone's on the computers or anything. So that's taken away, hopefully, the background noise. And then I was using my Canon camera, which is all very good, but I don't know the settings very well. And so I think whatever I was doing was lowering the quality of the video, so it was uploading. It was just looked a bit out of focus or a bit fuzzy, or I don't know. So I've grabbed one of our old phones and I've got that up here. So we're going to give that a go and see what it's like. This video may not even see the light of day because I might realise that it's just not working. But anyway, okay. So this is a journal that I finished binding last night. And I like using eyelets on the spine. I do that in pretty much most of my journals. No particular reason. I don't think. I think it adds a little bit more strength in the actual holes of where the binding is threading through. Obviously there's metal there instead of not, and so that way there's a bit more oomph. But I also just like the way it looks. So yeah, I always do that. So I've done that. As you can see, there's only two. I have to see if I'm in shot. Yep. So there's only two signatures. And the signatures are pretty much mostly all vintage paper. This is just a brown paper that I got from the craft room for the kids. But there's some old maps and bits and pieces and things like this. So this is for me. So I made some envelopes and they've been stitched in. I should have showed you actually how I did it. So I cut them out on the envelope punch, and then I sewed them in before I sealed them up. So this one I sealed up this way, and then the one in the middle of the other signature I sealed up this way. So it's sort of the centre part. It has the dual thing of hiding the knots, which a lot of the time I don't mind. I don't mind the knots being there, but sometimes it's nice to hide them, and then it just has a cool pocket. So I thought this morning, what time is it? 7 o'clock. This morning, before I finish getting ready for work and having breakfast and everything like that, and before everyone else starts moving around, I thought I'd start breaking in this. So I'm actually going to use it for, oops, I probably just banged the microphone. These bits and pieces, well, start using it, these. So things that I buy or collect, or really cool, and even bits that I really like of my own creations that I don't want to part with, or even examples of stuff that I like. I don't know. Basically a collection, because I collect art supplies. So that is the idea. But obviously I can't just chuck it straight in there. So I need to break it in somehow, which is a bit daunting, breaking in a journal. And it's like, oh, what do I do? And because this hasn't got any, I did nothing to the pages at all. Like sometimes I get them and I've stitched little bits in already or put in some pockets already, but this has got nothing. Just the papers. So we may not finish a whole page today. I might just start doing little bits and pieces. I have got my little bits of my glue book. I thought they could make some pockets. Yeah, so I could put some bits and pieces in. So that might be our starting point today. Yeah, I don't know really. I actually made these last night. These are just little book pages, little pockets. pop into a tuck spot somewhere. But they were cute. Just playing around with them really. I think if I did more, I might collage a bit more so the paper's not so thin. But like I said, it was just, actually you could even use 2 pieces of book page. But just playing around. Okay, let us start on this one just because. Now this paper's a little bit shiny, but it's not too bad. That was from a church book, I think. Oh, there you go, St George's Chapel, Pictorial History of St George's Chapel. I picked up quite a few of those little history books and stuff at the second-hand store. I think that's where most of these things came from, maps and bits and pieces. Someone obviously just got rid of all of that. Okay, so I think if we just start by sticking stuff down. Sorry, I've got my line down here so I don't go under it because I'm terrible for that, of not being in the shop. And I'd sort of just had it sorted out with my other camera, but because I'm using a phone, this is a bit different. We will see. Like I said, this might end up being awful and then you won't do it at all. I might put it up a little bit, we'll see. It's down quite low. There we go. The first bit's stuck in. So it's a bit exciting, isn't it? Oh, maybe that sound. Yes. There we go. So I've got this week, being the first week of winter here in Australia, I have a sale on my Etsy store. So it's 20% off everything for this week until the end of this week, Australian Eastern Standard Time. So Sunday night, our time. So we're a bit ahead of the US. So. And I also put up yesterday, and I might play with them sometime this week, some scans of some coffee paper that I did, which came out pretty good. I was pretty happy with. So okay, these are some of those pictures that I got from that book, wherever it is. I'm not sure what I did with it. I've moved piles. I should not do that. Hey, bad things come from moving piles. Totally lose things. How about we use this vintage photo, which is new. So yesterday at work was exhausting. I don't know what it is about Mondays. I think everyone's a little bit tired from the weekend. So I was mighty glad yesterday was over. I mean, I enjoy my work, I enjoy the children, all of that sort of thing. But yeah, so yesterday was tiring. Everyone was just all in a bit of a, just a bit tired, I think. We've got story time at the library today, so that would be good fun. The children like going out. And I must admit it keeps everyone entertained for a bit. Not quite. Oops. Just because I like rounded corners. So if I do that, oops, I just scared the cat. There he goes. That's beautiful. That's pretty. I can always do 2 pockets, or even just the one. Or even just sticking that down. That's pretty just like that, isn't it? I think because it's fabric, I need to buy the fabric glue, I guess. Oops. That may just end up going there. Let's get some lace of some sort. So yeah, so I thought about what to do. Like, I like buying other people's things, their artwork, bits and pieces. It's just because it's nice, it's beautiful to collect. It's not what you've created, it's something different. So then I was trying to think, what can I do with them? And I'm a very big one for hoarding. Like, I just keep stuff and then I won't use it. Like, when I first started scrapbooking, I'd buy things and I'd be too terrified to use it because I didn't want to ruin it, or which is ridiculous because you buy craft things to use. So, and I'm better with that now, although every now and then, sometimes when I buy books for the purpose of taking them apart, I freak out. I'm like, no, I can't take it apart, I like it too much. But nowhere near as bad as I was. So, but I didn't necessarily want to get some of the beautiful things that I bought lost in the multitude of journals, because I have lots of journals and books and scrapbooks and things like that, and I didn't want to get lost. So I thought that's where the idea came for having one that was specifically for the purpose of beautiful things that I collect. So I guess in some ways it's almost like an idea thing as well. Like, I buy things and I'm like, oh, I could do similar, or inspiration journal maybe. I don't know, something like that. So it's pretty. So yes, that's where the idea for this journal came from, was to get something that was able to be created. This is a new, I should take, oh. So, I don't even know, now that I'm looking at it, I don't know whether I use it for this. Okay. Oops. Trying to, I can hear movement. That means someone's moving. Someone. Oh, it's my partner.
Oh, you got a cup. Okay.
Yeah, I've got a cuppa, thank you. Came to offer me a cup of tea. How cool is that? Okay. I thought about putting that there, but I don't think I will. Oh, cute. It's cute. Maybe just one of them. Okay. Washi tape. Oh. I am not a fussy cutter by any means. Now, watch me try and do this. Get this paper off of it. Because rather than do it as tape, they've got it with backing paper, which is kind of good, but on the same vein, pain for people like me. That, there we go. Yeah, she can go. Oh, she can go in the corner. Although I'm probably going to cover her up. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. Okay, it's almost just enough. She's going to get covered up. If I move her, maybe I'll put her up here. No, I peeled it off. I got the sticky off. I should just put her. Oh. So she's there. I don't know. Maybe I'll just put her on a tag thing, and then I'll think about it. She's cute, but okay. Some washi tape. Got this pink washi tape. Okay. There. There we go. Okay, I think. And then what I can do is put a little tag about who it was that created or what the Etsy store was. But I like that. Don't really need much more, I don't think. So I need my little labels where I go. Aha, they're here. That's what I like, who it was. There we go, like that. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to use some tacky glue just because it's a bit better than glue stick for sticking this felt. And then I'll leave that to dry. If I do much else to it. Okay. Oh, my glue ball's gone over there. Oh. Oops, just cut the end of the glue stick off. The paper. Okay. So, breaking in my new journal. And I think that came out good. I like it. Okay, well that's it for this morning. Not too long. I don't know how long this has been going for. Only about, not even 20 minutes. There we go. A nice, early, quick video to break in my new journal. So thank you for watching, and hopefully this has worked out. We'll talk to you next time.